What is up, everybody? Welcome into another episode of Flippin' Bats. Today is a guest episode, and we got a great one for you today. He's been hitting almost 400 all year long. 400! Nobody's done that since Ted Williams. Luis Arráez of the Miami Marlins, second baseman for the Marlins. I'm so pumped to have him on. He's such a good dude, and I am so excited in this episode. We talk a lot about hitting, and it's so refreshing to hear somebody talk about hitting that's hitting almost 400 on the year. He's not a big power guy. He's a big singles and doubles guy, but he gets the job done. So we're going to talk all about that. He was traded to the Marlins right after winning an AL batting champion with the Minnesota Twins. Gets traded right after that, plays in the World Baseball Classic, and now he's hitting almost 400 on the year, by far the highest batting average in the game of baseball, up there towards the leading the league in hits. He's doing it all right now for the Marlins, and we're going to talk all about that. So without further ado, let's welcome in now starting second baseman for the Miami Marlins, Luis Arráez.
It's a blowout, 8th inning, 10-3. Bases are loaded for Verlander, who waits on a 3-0 pitch. He swings, and it's a high fly ball, deep center field. It is gone! Home run! And a huge bat flip to celebrate. All right, Ben, start the show already.
All right, and I am pumped now to be joined by second baseman for the Miami Marlins, Luis Arráez. Luis, thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, thank you for inviting me. So I'm excited.
Of course. Hey, the first thing I want to do is talk about this team this year. Marlins, your first year on this new team. How awesome has your first year been with this new organization?
This is amazing because I feel like this is my family. And then I play around to a lot of Latin people, especially here in Miami. It's a lot of Latin people, and then they coming to support me. So, and especially we play really good baseball right now.
Yeah, this is one of the best starts in Marlins franchise history so far this year. Do you guys and the team in the clubhouse believe that this team, as it sits, is a playoff baseball team?
100% yes. When the Twin trade me to here to Miami, Nelson Cruz and my hitting coach Fran Valdez say, "Hey, you guys got a really good team because you guys have starting pitchers and relievers." And then I say, "Okay, they now have me." So, and then we're starting lose a lot of game in spring training. I say, "This is spring training, so we just need to keep continue play, and then let's see what happens during the season." And look, we are playing really good right now, and then it's exciting winning a lot of games.
Speaking of the trade, last year you were traded from the Twins over to the Marlins, where you are now, after winning the AL batting title. Were you surprised, or was the organization telling you that there might be a possibility?
I was surprised.
Wow.
I was surprised, and I was sleeping with my wife, and then because I finished my workout, and then Nelson Cruz teach me, "Hey, go take a nap, and then let's start maybe 7 p.m. hitting a game." And I said, "Okay, Nelson, I'll go take a nap," and then I take a nap for 2 hours. When I wake up, I watch my phone. Got like maybe 20 calls, and then I say, "Man, what happened?" And then I watch the Twitter. I read a lot of Twitters, and when I read the Twitter, and then I watch the Twin trade me, I say, "Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it." And then I say to my wife, "Hey, the Twin trade me," and I was surprised. But this is baseball. This is business. But it's not nothing personal. But got a lot of opportunity for me, so that's why I'm right here with the Marlins right now.
Who was your first call when you woke up and saw that you had a ton of phone calls and got on Twitter and saw you got traded? Who was your first phone call?
Dede Falvi,
Yeah.
Talevin, those guys called me, and I was, I can't believe it. I can't believe it when they call me.
Yeah.
But when I said Rocco and the twin stuff, they call me. But now I'm here with the Marlins, so I'm excited to play with the Marlins right now.
The guy that you were traded for in the same trade with the Twins and Marlins was Pablo Lopez, and you two ended up playing on the same team together during the World Baseball Classic. Did you two talk about the trade at all?
Yeah, I talk to him because I face him a lot of time in the low A in Iowa, and I say, hey. what about if we play together for the Twins or whatever for the Marlins? And then he say, hey, maybe let's see what happens. And I say, no, bro, hey, go there and enjoy the Minnesota Twins, especially the cold weather there. It's super cold, so you gotta pitch there. So work hard, and then he's amazing guy. He's amazing person. I love when we play here for Venezuela in the WBC. He's amazing guy.
Yeah, he actually came on the show last year. He's one of the nicest human beings. He's just a really, really good dude.
Yeah, he's a smart guy too. He's a smart.
He's very
I watch. Yeah, he's like look a doctor.
He was almost his whole family's doctors. He's a genius.
Yeah, he looked like. I say, hey, Pablo was the doctor. Yeah.
So you ended up playing. You were in that WBC, obviously. How much fun, Luis, did you have playing in the World Baseball Classic this year?
Hey, beautiful. If it's for me, I play every year for the Venezuela. It's a lot of people come to the stadium. They come to support the country, especially when I see the Venezuela name in my chest. Hey man, it's big for me. It's big for me play for Venezuela, and then especially I never hit 2 homers, and then I hit 2 homers versus United USA, and that was fun, especially this time here in Miami.
Yeah, you hit 2 homers. You raked during that WBC, and all the games were in your future new home stadium. Did that kind of help you at all? Like help ease your mind? Like, wow, I really enjoy hitting here. I feel like I can hit here for a long time.
100% yes. When I play here first time 2019. I got bad games. He only two hit I think in 2019. But I check my page and then I come back to play with Venezuela here. And then when I see the stadium and a lot of people come to support, I say, okay, I feel like at home. And then especially when I play a chaser, the opening day, I said, this is my house. I wanna stay here. I wanna play for the Marlins, and I wanna give you a lot of good things for the fans because they come here now and support us. So I wanna keep continue play hard for those guys.
That's really cool, man. Last year with the Twins, you hit 316, end up winning the American League batting title. How much did it mean to you, Luis, to win the batting title in the American League?
It's mean a lot. Couples week when I win by the title, I thought I lose. I thought I lose it because I just was breaking there.
Yeah.
And I just hit everything. I say, hey, that dude, he's strong. Especially I mean, hang in the All-Star game. He's amazing guy. He's a humble. He give me a lot of energy. He say, hey, I wanna hit like you. I say, hey, if you give me the power, I wanna hit like you too. But are just amazing guy. But it's mean a lot winning by the title because I win a lot of when I was a little kid. I win a lot of by the title. But now I'm in the believe. I got one already. So I want to keep continue work hard for this, and then let's see what happens this year.
How cool would it be you said you have one already. How cool would it be? I mean, if you were to win it this year, you'd be the first player in history to win it in the AL and NL in back-to-back years. You've had to have thought about that at some point. That would be sweet.
Yes, man. I want to say thanks God for this if I win it. But hey, I just come here to the stadium and just put in my mind work hard, and then let's see what happens in the game because I enjoy a lot this beautiful sport, bro. So when I come here, I just play baseball and enjoy this.
You're a guy that when I heard about the new rules and the restriction of the shift, your name doesn't exactly come to mind because you hit to all fields. You do it very well. There's some big power left-handed hitters that I think it benefits a lot. But you personally, do you think the restriction of the shift this season has helped you at all?
I think for me, yes, because last year they played me the same like they play me right now because they never play me the shifty because if they move the second base to the first base, I wanna hit to the middle. If they move the shortstop to the base, I wanna hit to the left field. But I'm not the guy like that. If I see the hole, I wanna hit to the hole. But I prefer right now like that.
Yeah.
When they move, I wanna hit the ball right there.
What about the pitch clock? Has that affected you at all? Do you like it? How do you feel about it?
In spring training, I feel tired with that. In spring training, but right now, the game is more fast, and then everybody thinking when they hit. But if it for me, it stay like that. I like it because the game is more fast, and then especially when the clock is starting, I put my mind, hey, don't thinking, and then go swing. That's it. It's more quick. So I stop thinking when I go hit.
Everybody thinks, at least everybody thought when the rule first came out, that it's going to really affect pitchers. But batters, you really don't have any time to step out. You basically just got to stay in the box and look right back at the pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, because when I come to here, I just say, okay, let's see the clock, and I got 19 seconds, 50 seconds. I go quick, and I say, okay, it's my time. I relax a little bit. I give you one, and then I'll be ready. I got a lot of time to hit.
Yeah. I want to talk hitting with you. As a guy that can hit, I was a minor leaguer and went 0 for 4 too many times, which is why I sit here now and you're still sitting there. But this season, you are hitting pretty damn close to 400 and one of the best overall hitters in the game of baseball. My question to you, Luis, if I were to ask you to explain your hitting philosophy, what would you say?
If it's for me, I wanna hit the ball to the middle every time. To the middle because if I'm a late, I hit a lot of land drive to the left field. If I hit the ball in the front, I hit a lot of land drive to the right field. So that's why I'm thinking every time to the middle. I want to hit the ball to the middle every time.
Are you thinking like hard ground ball up the middle, line drive up the middle? What's your mindset?
Every time I want to stay in top to the ball. A lot of line and a lot of ground ball.
Yeah.
Because I don't have too many power. If I hit fly ball hard to the center field, I know I'm out.
Yeah.
But I just want to hit a lot of land right, a lot of line to the middle.
You're like the current day Tony Gwynn in a way. When you hear that comparison, you and Tony Gwynn, what do you think?
Me a lot. I mean, his song, couple days to go is a
Oh,
that
really?
was yeah, that was fun. He said, "Hey, you can hit," and I say, "Hey, you that can hit." And then when I hear people talk about Tony Wayne, man, hey, that man can hit. That man can hit. He got quick hands. He hit the ball to the left field, center field, right field. And this is me a lot for me.
Do you ever watch video of him hitting?
Yes, 100% yes, and you too.
Are there any current hitters in the game that you'll like to focus on and watch a video of them, or do you typically just go like to the Tony Gwynn route?
I love Freddie Freeman. I love Freddie Freeman. He got a lot of power, but he not try to do too much. He just wanna hit the ball to the middle and then a lot of land drives. When he tried to put the ball, he hit a homers. It's not me, but
Yeah.
I love watch Freddie Freeman.
If you could talk to one person right now about hitting, dead or alive, who would you talk to about it?
I got two, Rukaru and Tony Wynn.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I would, yeah,
Yes.
that would be. I would love to talk Tony Gwynn. That guy was so knowledgeable about hitting. Such a good dude. I would
Man,
love to talk Tony Gwynn about hitting.
he,
That would be.
he when I watch his video, he just enjoy the game. He just go there and enjoy. He can give you a two strike to the pitchers, and then he still got walk or maybe base hit, but he throw himself like me. I throw myself. I can go there and then give it to a strike, and then okay, I say okay, let's fight right now because I love to win, and everybody know I hate strikeout, so I just wanna put him in play and then enjoy the game.
I have John Smoltz comes on this show every week and talks to me, and he told me a story a couple weeks ago that between him, Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, and Pedro Martinez, all four combined, they struck out Tony Gwynn 3 times combined in their careers.
Oh wow. Hey, oh wow, it's hard. And especially Pedro Martinez, he got a really good changer. I watched his video, he got pretty good changer. And then if I face Pedro, I just be ready for the changer because he's
How would you? Let's use Pedro Martinez as an example. You never faced him, but let's say you face a guy like Pedro Martinez with arguably the best changeup of all time, but also has high velo, can touch upper 90s. How would you sit changeup and adjust, or are you beat by that point?
no, I will attack him because he's aggressive.
Yeah.
He was aggressive. He just go there, boom, throw fastball, and then when he's got his account, he go with his nasty pitch. He was changer. but I go attack him. I don't want to strike out, so
Yeah.
I go attack him.
I feel like your mindset is different than most in this day. Like, how much do you hate striking out?
I hate, man. When I was kid, I cry a lot when I strike out. But right now I'm a man, so when I strike out with a bad pitch, I'm mad with myself. I say, hey bro, why you swing that pitch?
Yeah.
No, if you do your routine in the cage, hey bro, do in the game. And I talk with myself a lot. And everybody say, hey, you crazy. You talk with yourself. I say, no, I talk with myself because I want to be good.
Yeah. We saw you in the World Baseball Classic. You hit 2 home runs in a game, which was the first time I think in your career you had ever done that. So my question to you, we see you hit for a very high average. Another guy that did the same thing, Ichiro, but we've always heard the story that Ichiro has said if he wanted to hit for more power, he could. What about you? Could you hit for more power if you wanted to? How much pop you got?
Hey, I got power. I got power. I can hit homers, but I never try to hit homers. I just wanna hit a lot of line because when I try hit homers, I got a lot of grand ball seco, a lot of rollovers, and then I hit rollovers. Man, when I hit grand ball seco, I'm mad. I'm mad with with a grand ball. But if I wanna hit a homer in the game, I don't think so. But I hit homer MVP too. I hit homer MVP. I take that.
After that first one in the WBC, were you trying to hit the second one?
Yes, because I got my account. I got 2 balls, 1 strike, and then that guy he threw a lot of fastball up. He got a good curve. I said, okay, if he throw me a fastball inside, I gotta hit home. And then he threw me a fastball inside up, and I got better in the ball.
That's great. I got a couple fun questions for you before we finish up. The first being, other than your own stadium, which you said you've loved playing in Miami, it feels like home. Other than your own stadium, what's your favorite stadium to visit?
Cleveland. To play Cleveland. I love playing Cleveland.
Oh, wow. Why?
Because I don't know. I see the ball good
You
there.
hit well there. That's yeah. What
Yes.
What about your least favorite?
I think Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Your old stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I
it
love Minnesota.
very cold too?
It's very cold there, but when I go play, I forgot the cold. I don't know why. I mean, when I went to the clubhouse, I said, "Oh, it's cold here," but when the game start, I forgot the cold. So I don't know why. I don't know.
All right. In your career, it could be major leagues, minor leagues, wherever. When I say to you, the toughest pitcher you've ever faced, who comes to mind?
He played for San Diego and here in Belize. The closer, I forgot every time his name. The lefty.
Well, good thing you don't have to face him very often then.
I almost failed last time.
Josh Hader?
Yes, sir. That guy, hey man, he strike out me like 4 times. But that dude is nasty. But I almost failed last time. I wanna fail him again because he strike out me like 3, 4 times and easy like nine fastball.
Yeah. And is
Three,
it like
man.
arm slot as well? Just a funky arm slot?
He's nasty.
Yeah.
He's nasty.
All right. That's a good answer, I feel like. All right. So this season, right now, we're, over 60 games in. You win the AL batting title last year. So this year, what would you say personally that your goals are for this year?
Stay healthy first. I wanna do a lot of good things for my teammates, like go to the playoff first, and I wanna go golf, man. I wanna go golf. I work hard for that, and then let's see what happens with my body champ again. So I just wanna stay healthy and then continue play hard.
Luis, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for joining me. I've always been a huge fan of what you do on the field. You're equally as good of a person off the field, and it's been a blast to watch you, my friend.
Thank you, my man. God bless you, and say hi to your brother.
I will, and hopefully see you soon at the All-Star game, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, man. God bless you, brother.
Thank you. See you, buddy. All right, just wanted to thank again Luis Arráez for joining me. He is the man. And honestly, look, I was a hitter myself. I love hitting homers. I love driving the ball. I love exit velocity. And that's definitely the direction the game of baseball has gone in. But talking to somebody that's hitting almost 400 and has been all year about hitting and about the shift and how if a defense plays him here, well, he just hits it over there. And if they play him over there, well, he just hits it back over here. He hits it where they're not. And it was refreshing to hear somebody talk about baseball like that. He's the closest thing that I have seen to a Tony Gwynn type hitter, where he doesn't strike out much. He puts the ball in play, he hits for a high average. And the second he heard that comparison, you could just see it in his face. He loved it. And it's hard to disagree with that. And, you know, it's going to be a long shot for somebody to hit 400 in a season anymore, especially with the way pitchers are. But the fact that he's doing what he's doing so far this year is very special. And to be able to talk to him about it was really cool as well. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I am a huge fan of his on the field, and I'm a huge fan of his off the field now. He is just a great person, and I hope we all root for him this year in his quest for 400. Could that be? That would be insane. In his quest for 400, we should all be rooting for him. So thank you all for listening. Make sure you subscribe anywhere you listen to your podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever. We're also on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you can watch everything on YouTube as well at Flippin' Bats Pod for all of them. Thank you all for listening. Until tomorrow, my friends. Peace.